to this weekly vlog. It's Monday today and we are starting the week off without a car, and I've been thinking about this. I was talking to my mum about it yesterday. You know, we're very lucky to be able to have a car, privileged, so I'm not complaining at all. I am very grateful, but you do get used to having a car. So when you're without a car, it's a bit irritating at times. That's only how I can describe it. I think that it's kind of half and half for me. I'm actually really enjoying all the walking and having a bit more time to get stuff done around the house, because we're not off here, there and everywhere. But then I love the being off here, there and everywhere and exploring. So it's kind of 50% of the time I'm thinking, oh, it's quite good not having a car, and then the other 50% of the time I'm like, I really wish we had the car today. I'm very glad that we chose to live here, because you know, we can manage without a car. It's not a problem at all. And I'm also very grateful to my lovely friends who have been driving me around a bit if I really need something. So yeah, as soon as we know anything about the car, I will update, but at the moment it's still, I reckon it's going to be about another 2 weeks, but we'll see. So today, Monday, we're going to head off to Rosario on the bus. We've got a couple of things that we actually need to do there. But as you know, as we're going to go on the bus, we might as well make a day of it, to be fair. I actually really like going to Rosario. I like walking around. It's much less touristy than a lot of the places on the island, and there's some very good places to eat in Rosario. Our favourite is La Haria, but we go there often, so we're going to try somewhere different today, and I'll put the name of it on the screen because I can't remember, but it sells Venezuelan food, and it's a type of like cornmeal bread. I think it's made from maize, and it's called arepas, and they're like, it's like a wrap. It's kind of like a folded over sandwich thing, and I had one in La Juarez many years ago, when, if you know La Juarez, the road up to the volcano, and now there's loads of cafes up there. There was only ever a restaurant and a cafe up there, and I can't remember the name of the cafe. It was a really cool, like, surfy place, and it had lots of outside space. They used to have barbecues there and music and stuff. I really can't remember the name of it. Anyway, that we used to go there sometimes for lunch, and I had one of these things there, and it was absolutely delicious. So I want to try them again. There's quite a strong connection between the Canary Islands, especially La Palma and Venezuela, so you can find good food here. So I'm quite hopeful for this place, and it's ever so reasonable, and it's quite near the bus station. So hopefully after we've done all our chores and had a good walk around, we can go there and then head back to the bus. I also need to pick up a couple of bits of shopping, and but nothing too heavy. See, this is the thing about not having the car, it's really curbed my shopping. And I thought this week, to make a little bit of a change in the vlog, I would do a sort of, really just for fun, so you know, it's not exact, but just a little fun, like what I spend every day. So it won't be everything. It won't be like the household bills and stuff like that. It'll just be like how much our lunch cost and what things did I buy and did I have a cup of coffee, because I've done vlogs like that in the past and they seem to be quite popular. So I thought I'd do that. I'll vlog Rosario today to show you. I'll do my weigh-in update for you guys on Friday, and I'll talk through then what I've been eating. And I've also got an empties to show you, like empty skincare stuff. So I thought I would put that into this vlog as well. And obviously if we do go off anywhere, I will vlog it. But as I've said before, I don't always take my iPad. We've been walking every day, we've been walking miles, but I'm trying to save my back a little bit, so I don't always take my iPad with me, just so that I don't have to carry anything, because it does seem to affect my shoulders, especially obviously when we're walking up the hill. But today I will take it. So yeah, that's the plan for this week's vlog, and I better go and finish getting ready and head off for the bus. We walked down to the bus station in Caleta and got the number 3 bus to Rosario. Now, we always used to use the buses, and personally I find them very good, very reliable. The bus drivers are very friendly and helpful, and if you go to Rosario you can get to everywhere on the island. You may have to take a couple of buses. I personally as well think that they're very inexpensive, and years ago we got this card and we just top it up every now and again, but it still had quite a bit of money on it, so I haven't counted our bus trip in today's budget because we already had enough money on the card. So when we arrived at Rosario, we had a couple of things to do, a couple of chores to do. So we went and did those. They were kind of, one was at one end of Rosario and one was at the other end of Rosario. So we had quite a long walkabout as well, which was really nice. I enjoy walking around in Rosario. When we'd finished our chores, we decided to go to Rotundus, where we had a cup of coffee. I had a small, Martin had a large. And then we did a bit of shopping. Martin got a hat in Alliop for €8, and I got a little painting notepad thing, which was €2. I then went in the stationery shop and bought 10 envelopes for €1 because I've run out. And then I went in Primor and spent €15.70 on some skincare products that I really like. We then headed for lunch, which was fabulous. We decided to treat ourselves and have a leche, which are very calorific but really delicious. And the ones there were very good. It's got condensed milk in it, so they're very sweet. And we tried the arepa, which were really good. I had the vegetable one, which was seasoned perfectly. We had some hot sauce, and Martin had a cheese and tomato. We're back home. You're in the kitchen cupboard again. That food was divine, and the service was fantastic, and I would definitely go there again. Yeah, it was really good. There's lots more things for us to try on their menu, which is always good, isn't it? It's good if you like somewhere. I always think it's really good if there's other things on the menu that you want to try, because it means that you want to go back. And the service was fab, and the food was really freshly cooked. So for me, that was a winner. I just wanted to quickly show you this little thing, because I didn't explain it very well in the voiceover. It's just a little paint by numbers thing, not by numbers. They're little postcards, and these are watercolours. You get a little paintbrush, and I just thought they were really cute. I can't ever find here any very good like writing paper or cards or anything, so I thought I could have a go at painting some of these, and when I write my letters to people I might send a card as well. This is my favourite one, with all the succulents, and they do give you extra paints as well. I do have watercolours, so I might use some of mine as well, but I thought that was quite sweet. So today's total for our spending money is €44.90, which is quite a lot. I don't think we'll be spending that much every day, because obviously we won't be going shopping every day. But yeah, that's the spend for Monday. I really hope it's not going to be too windy out here, because I've got a few empties to show you. These are empties from July, and yeah, I just thought I'd show in case anyone is interested. So first up, we've got a BioCura shampoo. and this one was from Aldi, and it was in kind of like the middle aisle bit, so I don't know if they would ever have it again. I can't remember how much it was either because I bought it ages ago, but it wasn't expensive. It was a few euros, and I don't think I would buy this one again. I don't think I'll see it again. So, you know, wow, a cement mix has just gone by, and they're having something delivered as well out the back. There's like big machinery around at the moment, so I hope you can hear me. Yeah, so I won't be repurchasing that one. It was okay. And then this is the same brand, and this is a face, like a face wash. It's quite like a gel, and I really like this. Again, I can't remember how much it was. I think it was probably between 2 and 3, maybe 4 euros, something like that. It's for all types of skin. It's the same make, the BioCura. It's got aloe vera in it, I think. It's natural, vegan. Yeah, I would definitely like to get this again. I mainly use the CeraVe face wash, but this is a good one, you know, when you're double cleansing or whatever. So I would buy that again if I see it when we go to Aldi. This next one is just a bog standard cheapy aloe vera cream that you can get anywhere here, and I really like this. Again, I use the CeraVe body cream, but sometimes it's nice to just have a different one, and this one is aloe vera is very good for sunburn. Not that I particularly get sunburn, but this is a good one, and I will definitely be buying another pot when it's on offer. I usually get it in Hyperdino because they do offers every now and again, so next time it's on offer in Hyperdino I'll definitely be buying that. This is a bit different. This is some supplements that I was taking, some probiotics, and these were from Lidl, I think. Yes, these ones are from Lidl. Mercadona do them as well. They do quite a good range of supplements. I'm not going to take these all the time, but a few weeks ago when I'd been eating all the cheesecake and all the, you know, I'd got really sugar addicted, I thought I'm going to just take these, get one packet of these and take them just to try and get my gut microbiome happy again. And who knows if they've done any good. You don't really know, do you? But I do feel better, but is that because I'm eating better? I don't know. So it's something that, you know, I think if you're eating a good variety of, you know, fruit and veg and some natural yogurt and all that kind of thing, these are probably not necessary, but I probably will take them from time to time, so I will probably buy some again. So this one is vitamin C, like face cream, and it is a cream, and I really like it actually. It comes in a little teeny tiny pot, and as you can see I've used every last bit of it. I've already repurchased this because although I use the La Roche-Posay vitamin C most days, I do occasionally like to use this one. It goes on really well, and it's also really handy if you go away for a couple of nights to just pop this in and you've still got your vitamin C for your face. So it's by Beauty Drops. I got it in Primor in Rosario, and it's €2.75. So as I say, I've already repurchased this one. And then last but not least, this one ran out. This is the one that my friend Jane gave me, and it's the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5, and again I've already repurchased this. I can't remember how much it cost me. I think it was about 12 euros, and this is a cream, a soothing repairing balm, and it's really good. I use it on my feet. I don't use it every day because I'm not rich enough to use this every single day, but I use it a few times a week on my feet, and then I use another one which I can't remember what it's called, a slightly cheaper one the other days, but this is brilliant, I have to say. And actually it does last a long time, so it's well worth it. It's really good for dry skin, or like it says on it, for repairing. It's nice on your hands, anywhere really. So I have already repurchased that one, but that has run out, and that is it for the empties for July. So not overly exciting, but I know people like seeing empties. I enjoy watching them as well, so I'll do the same again in August. Right, I better go to my Spanish class now. So this is the total for Tuesday, €7.50, which was €6 for my Spanish lesson and $1.50 for a coffee. We're down in town, it's Wednesday, and we're spending money, although not too much. How much did we spend on coffee? €5 for the coffee. I spent $1.50 on a magnet, and Martin spent 90 cents on a drill bit.
It'd be really good. it might drill one hole.
It's from the China shop, so you know. We did a little top-up shop in the tourist Hyperdino, so this little lot came to €10, and we also spent €6.80 posting some letters at Correos. I'm just waiting for the tea to brew, so I thought I'd just have a little quick chat. I've finished painting all the furniture. You can probably see in the background the TV thing is finished. Martin did the main bit of that, to be fair, and I finished the drawer off yesterday, but I've got a bit of paint left. So we've got two full-length mirrors, one in each bedroom, and they've got that horrible dark wood round them, so I'm going to paint those. So I've just been sticking masking tape around them, and I'm going to sand them off, but I forgot to buy a small paintbrush today and I was down in town, so I'll have to get one tomorrow. But I can finish the sticky tape and sand them, and then that hopefully means that the paint won't go to waste, and again they'll look much lighter and a bit more cool, I suppose. As I said before, it is one of the good things about not having the car, is that we're at home getting on with things, and we've got a really busy time coming up, not for the rest of August, but sort of mid-September is when family starts coming out. I've got 2 lots coming in September, another lot coming in October, November, and also I have friends here that don't spend the whole year here. Some are from the UK and they got their residencia before Brexit, so they can come and go as they please. And also I have friends from other different European countries, and they can come and go as they please. So a lot of people tend to come back in October. I've got 4 lots of quite good friends that come back in October. And we've got a trip to the UK later on in the year, so it's going to be busy. So I'm actually quite glad to be getting all these things done, and obviously I want the house to look as nice as it possibly can when all my family come to see it. So it's very exciting. I'm going to drink my tea first. I also thought, actually, whilst the tea is brewing, I'd just show you a few pictures of some of the food I've been eating so far this week, because I was going to save it all up till Friday, but my lovely friend Tracy has said that she will take us after we go to weigh in, she's going to take us to do a food shop at Mercadona, which is going to be like amazing because it's so much cheaper. So I'm really, really grateful for that. But it means that I won't have so much time to do editing. So it'll just be a quick sort of weigh-in update. We are going to go out later. We're going to go out to the Peroloco and have a drink. But I just have fizzy water when I go there. So that won't have any bearing on my weight loss or gain. But tomorrow night we are going to go out for a meal, and I don't know whether I'll have a beer or not. We'll see, but it will be what it will be, and I will let you know, and I will film that. But yeah, so far this week it's been really good. I've been quite into toast in the mornings, just having one slice of toast with some tomatoes or hummus or both, maybe some pepper on the top, some seeds and some fruit. And this morning I actually had porridge. Don't know why, I suddenly fancied porridge. I did it with cinnamon and a bit of peanut butter and pear, and then I had a dollop of the Alpro yogurt on the top of it, and that was really nice. Lunches, we have been out. What did I have? Oh yeah, we went to the Venezuelan food. That was divine. You've already seen that at the beginning of this vlog. And I've been having some like healthy sort of bowl, you know, with quinoa and hummus and salad, veggies, that kind of thing. I made a thing with black beans, fajita seasoning, some peas, some peppers and spinach, and then brown rice in with that, and then I have that with a wrap and some salad. That was really nice, and the picture's only of one wrap, but I actually had two because I was hungry. Dinners, we've been having all veggie for me actually. I made some nachos with the vegetarian, or I think it's vegan actually, like mince, soya mince, and that's really nice. I used a hot chili packet mix and it was hot, but it was really good and tasty, and I've got like some of that for the freezer, which is good. Now this is very interesting. We were in Eurospar, and Martin, we kind of had gone our separate ways to look at different things, and Martin came up to me and said, you've got to come and look at this. And I was like, what? And he said, they've got vegetarian or vegan, I think it is, corned beef. And I was like, really? So he said, yeah, come and have a look. So here's the picture of it, and it's not like corned beef at all actually. It hasn't got the texture, but it's a good texture. It's a good vegetable protein. It doesn't taste of much, but that's fine for me because I can add flavour to it. It was €4, which is quite a lot for what looks like quite a small tin, but it's done us for 2 meals, so 4 like portions, which only works out as €1 a portion, which I don't think's too bad. And I sort of fried it in a pan and almost then served it like a burger with wedges. And then yesterday we barbecued it, and it was really nice. We obviously also had the barbecue I had veggie sausages that were from Lidl that my friend bought me, and they were divine, really nice. I'll definitely be getting them again. And I also did some courgette, so I just sliced up the courgette into fairly sort of thick pieces. I put lemon juice on it, a little bit of oil and some spices, and that was delicious done on the barbecue. Really like that. Martin also cooked some sausages for himself, and we have got plenty left over actually, so we'll be having a similar thing tonight. I'd already roasted up some potatoes and veggies the other day when the oven was on, so I used those as well just to sort of bulk out our meal. But yeah, that's the food so far this week. I'll do another little update, or I'll show you what we have tomorrow, and then it'll be the weigh-in update on Friday. It's actually Friday now and I didn't vlog at all yesterday. In the morning we walked down to the ferreteria and spent €5.96 on 2 paintbrushes and some paintbrush cleaner, and then I got on with I got on with painting the 2 mirrors that we've got. I did the primer, so that was good. So I've got another coat of primer to do, and then the top coat, I'll get on with that over the weekend. And then last night we went out. We spent €7.50 on some drinks in, I can't remember what the place was called. The Dog and Duck, maybe? We've never been there before, and a friend of ours had been the other week and she said, actually, it's really nice, it's really chill, the staff are good, the prices are good, and actually she was right. It's somewhere that I wouldn't have ever gone if she hadn't have recommended it. So it's really nice in there. We'll definitely be going back there. And then we spent €30 in the Chinese and €3.50 on a taxi. We walked kind of part way up the hill and then gave up and got in a taxi. So the total for yesterday was $46.96. And then obviously this morning I went to weigh in and I was a little bit like, oh gosh, you know, how am I going to have done? Because obviously Chinese last night. But I'm very pleased to tell you that I'd actually lost a pound. So on their scales, I'm 14 stone 2 minus 1. So since I've been going, I've actually lost £5, which is not wow, because I've been going for 4 weeks, but I'm pleased. It's going in the right direction. I'm being much healthier. I was watching a thing on YouTube. It was a really, really old interview, but with the lady who plays Meredith on Grey's Anatomy. I think her name's Ellen Pompeo, and she does talk a lot of sense, to be fair. And she was saying, like, she's very healthy. The way she eats is very healthy, but she eats mainly plant-based. But she was saying like 90% of the time she makes really healthy choices, all plant-based, you know, based on good health. And then she said, but then sometimes she said, you know, I'll have a slice or 2 of regular pizza, or I'll have a normal ice cream, and I thought that's good advice. So when I went out last night, believe you me, I had plenty to eat, but I didn't go mad, like I may have done in the past, if you know what I mean. And I think, you know, this weigh-in that I'm doing is proving that things are heading in the right direction, and I'm certainly feeling a lot better. So today's money, it was €3 for the slimming, €3.60 for me and Tracy's coffee, because I buy her a coffee because she drives me there. And she also dropped Martin off at Mercadona so he could do some shopping, which came to €64.49. So today's total is €71.09. So there's our little weekly spends. Like I said, it's really just for fun, just to make the vlog a bit different for you guys. Still no news on the car. I kind of think it won't be till September, if I'm honest, but we'll see. I'm going to end the vlog now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you're getting on in the comments below, and I will see you next week. Bye.